Elegance is often misunderstood. Many people think it's about fashion, luxury, or beauty. But when you truly observe women who inspire elegance, you realize it has very little to do with appearances and everything to do with presence. Elegant women have a calm way of moving through the world. They don't rush, they don't compete loudly, and they don't seek attention. Their power is subtle. Their femininity is grounded. Their emotional maturity allows them to remain graceful, even when life is difficult. Today, I want to share 7 lessons from women who truly inspire elegance, lessons that go beyond aesthetics and touch the way we think, speak, feel, and relate to others. Lesson 1: Poise over panic. The first lesson is poise over panic. Elegant women don't allow chaos to control their behavior. They understand that emotions are natural, but reactions are a choice. When something goes wrong, they pause. They breathe. They observe before responding. This doesn't mean they don't feel deeply, it means they respect themselves enough to stay composed. In stressful moments, elegance shows in silence, in measured words, and in calm body language. A woman who can remain steady in emotionally charged situations naturally commands respect without ever asking for it. True poise comes from emotional regulation, not from perfection. Lesson 2: Confidence is quiet, not loud. The second lesson is that confidence is quiet. Elegant women don't announce their worth, they embody it. They don't seek validation through constant approval, comparison, or attention. Their confidence comes from self-trust. They know who they are, what they stand for, and what they will not tolerate. This kind of confidence shows in the way they walk, the way they speak, and the way they make decisions. It's calm, grounded, and deeply feminine. When a woman is secure within herself, she doesn't need to prove anything. Her presence alone speaks. Lesson 3: Kindness is a form of power. The third lesson is kindness as strength. Elegant women understand that softness is not weakness. They are polite, considerate, and empathetic, not because they must be, but because they choose to be. They speak with respect, even when they disagree. They treat people well, regardless of status or benefit. Kindness, when paired with boundaries, becomes a powerful form of femininity. It creates warmth, trust, and emotional safety. People remember how an elegant woman made them feel long after the conversation ends. Grace is felt more than it is seen. Lesson 4: Boundaries create elegance. An elegant woman knows where she ends and where others begin. She doesn't over-explain, over-give, or overextend herself. She knows when to say no, and she says it calmly, without guilt or aggression. Boundaries protect her energy, her time, and her emotional well-being. They allow her to show up fully where it matters, instead of being drained everywhere. There is nothing more elegant than a woman who respects herself enough to protect her peace. Lesson 5: Intentional speech and appearance. The fifth lesson is intentionality, in speech, movement, and appearance. Elegant women are mindful of their words. They don't speak harshly, gossip excessively, or use language that diminishes themselves or others. Their tone is calm, thoughtful, and warm. Their style is also intentional. Not excessive. Not careless. They dress in a way that reflects self-respect, femininity, and comfort in their own skin. Elegance lives in small details. Posture, eye contact, gentle gestures, and mindful expression. Lesson 6: Growth is a lifelong practice. Lesson 6 is continuous self-growth. Elegant women are always evolving. They read, reflect, learn, and improve, not from a place of insecurity, but from self-love. They invest in their emotional intelligence, their mental health, and their inner world. They understand that beauty fades, trends change, but depth, wisdom, and emotional maturity only grow with time. A woman committed to growth becomes more elegant with every phase of her life. Lesson 7: Grace in relationships. The final lesson is grace in relationships. Elegant women know how to love without losing themselves. They communicate clearly, listen deeply, and handle conflict with maturity. They don't manipulate, provoke, or seek drama. They value peace over being right. Even when relationships end or disappoint, they leave with dignity. No chaos. No public bitterness. Just quiet self-respect. Grace in relationships is one of the clearest signs of emotional maturity and true femininity. To sum it up, elegance is not something you put on, it's something you become. It lives in your emotional control, your confidence, your kindness, your boundaries, and your ability to move through life with calm self-respect. Women who inspire elegance don't try to impress the world. They refine themselves, and the world notices. Elegance is a journey. And every small, intentional choice you make brings you closer to it. Thank you for listening till the end. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.